There is a site that exists as their cover. Who was responsible for that site?
In the heart of Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, a shocking incident unfolded yesterday, the 17th of January 2024, that left the community in disbelief. This event happened around some minutes to 8 p.m. around Bodija axis. It was a massive explosion which wreaked havoc on the people, with the impact of the explosion felt even across several miles away. Due to this explosion, buildings have been reduced to near rubble, with vehicles destroyed. As the community grapples with the aftermath, the governor, His Excellency, Engineer Abiodun Seyi Makinde, released an official statement via a video right at the scene of the event, expressing his concern and vowing to take swift action, while assuring that the necessary agencies are on ground to bring the affected people to safety. He also alleged that this rather unfortunate event occurred due to the secret activities of some illegal miners who stored explosives in one of the buildings in the area. BroadNet TV was at the scene of the event on the early hours of today to get further information on what really happened. We were able to speak with Mrs. Ide Mosai as she gives an account of the event.
There was a blast that rocked a day. It occurred at about the hours of 7:30 to 8 last night and severely affected homes, houses, businesses, schools. We pay security dues, we have security outfits, we have security operatives that man the two access gates to this, to Adeyi Avenue. For you to enter, carrying any equipment or even yourself, you would have to have authorization. And so if, miners or whatever were carrying these kinds of sensitive equipment, they would have had to present some level of, permit or some proof of authorization to do so. My thinking is that they hid under the cover of the construction project. And therefore, for me, it raises questions. If there is a site where construction is happening, at least there will be a project manager or a contractor. Did nobody notice? How did these illegal miners, gain access to that construction site where they are mining? There is a site that exists as their cover. Who was responsible for that site?
In a bid to get a clearer view of the event, BroadNet TV spoke with the former chairman of Bodija Estate, architect Folu Bademosi.
A lot of agitation is going on. The way people turn the residential houses into commercial buildings. You have clubs all over the place. You have hotels. You have so we are even surprised that somebody can be keeping explosive in a residential house. I mean, that to me is the height of irresponsibility. The executives have set up a kind of a damage report, so every assessment for every house or the resident to feel, so that we can actually see the extent of damage. But I know it's colossal. It runs into billions. As the houses, there, everybody were affected because it was a vibration that happened in the earth. So it affected every building. So if your foundation is not good enough, definitely, anything that is shakeable was shaking.
The number of casualties have not yet been ascertained, and the people who are trapped are still being rescued as of now. It is a touching moment for the people of Oyo State right now, and we pray and hope the necessary agencies intensifies their rescue efforts so that more lives can be saved. Fumi Crown, reporting for BroadNet TV.